Hello and welcome back to my beloved Tarot Pals. First of all, I wish you all a wonderful, prosperous, auspicious, happy Diwali. I hope you guys have a life filled with joy, love, happiness, and peace. I genuinely hope that everything that you've ever wished for works out for you. And exactly coming to wishes, we are doing a two-part reading today. Excuse me. First part, of course, is talking about the new moon which is happening in the sign of Scorpio if you follow Western astrology on November 4th. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know I've started talking about this. The 11 days of November, the first 11 days, if you notice in numerology, creates a wonderful, portal. 1st November to 11th November is 11 days. 1111, those of you who have any idea about angel numbers, is a strong and powerful angel number that talks about a portal that opens, connects us to the higher sources. It's a wonderful day, and overall 11 days wherein you should definitely focus on affirmations. If you love tarot readings, oracle readings, law of attraction, want to work on manifestation techniques, want to understand better about your spiritual path and your mental health as well, don't forget to subscribe to Tarot Pal. If these readings resonate, it will mean the world to me, and that is the only motivation I seek. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if these readings help. Today, we're going to actually shuffle live on camera as well. That's the different part of it, okay? So, as usual, if you're new to pick a card readings, let me quickly tell you how does this work. You can pick more than one stone. I have kept right here. You may feel drawn to more than one pile. It just means that you have messages in both the stones. I have picked three very powerful stones for this reading. One is, of course, Labradorite. I consider this an all-rounder, pretty much like Selenite here again. If this is the stone you're drawn to, that's your option one. Love this piece. Then I have Selenite with the Metatron. I think I'm saying that wrong. A sacred geometric shape known to talk about the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. That is your Selenite plate. And last but not the least, a wonderful perfect symphony with the new moon in Scorpio. This stone is representative of the energy of Scorpio as well. It is Malachite and Azurite together. The merchant stone, the truth stone. God, I love this stone so much. It's one of my first clusters that I bought. Okay, you can pause the video. There will be timestamp in the comments as well as the description box. Feel free to check that out. I will see you in your reading. Welcome to those of you who picked Labradorite. Absolutely love this. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about the stone for a minute. This, like I said, is an all-rounder stone, which means you can use this to work on all your 7 chakras, okay? It's a wonderful stone for third eye. It's a wonderful stone for crown chakra, for connecting to the divine. If you're typically somebody who faces a lot of confusion, you want to understand what your guides are saying to you, you want to, strengthen your intuition. This stone, I believe, is an absolute all-rounder. I used to wear this for a very long time. When I started my journey with crystals, a wonderful stone with hardly any side effects. Okay, moving on to, so today I'm going to shuffle on camera, like I said. We're going to look at tarot, we're going to look at oracle. There's a lot that I've pulled out today. So stay tuned, and if it resonates, don't forget to subscribe. So what I want to ask is the new moon in Scorpio. First we're going to talk about that, then we'll use another deck to talk about the 1111 portal. For pile 1, new moon in Scorpio, what are the energies bringing in? Thank you so much. One more time, please. And that's it. Okay. I'm only taking uprights. That's your first card. Wow. And I want to take this one. What a brilliant pile to pick. Let's just, wow. This is your bottom of the card energy. Okay, before I start talking, I want to now talk about 1111 portal with the animal guides deck. Okay, what changes are incoming for you? What can you expect? Okay, these are of course pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to shuffle them a lot. Ready? Okay, Okay, and I want to take one more and one more. Wow, we have 2 10s for you here. Who are you, pile ones? The bottom of the deck is King of Winter. I'm going to put this here. Today we're going to struggle for space maybe, but we'll keep off the cards once we're done reading them. Okay, let's start with this much and see what we get for you. Hold on. Wonderful energy coming in. Okay. The first advice I have for you guys, or the first energy that we want to talk about. Some of you, okay, multiple messages. Some of you have been waiting or planning to move abroad. Make a step-by-step plan if that is what you're trying to get to, okay, if that's your vision. Some of you have been waiting for a long-distance communication to come your way, okay. If that is what you're planning or hoping for, it is happening. Universe is stepping in and giving you that gift, okay. Some of you are also, and all of you who are watching this file, make a vision board on November 4th. If you do nothing else, just write down your top 5 goals as if it has already happened. Take some pictures, paste it around, get creative. Whatever vision you work with, the universe will bless you with it. Okay. I also see some of you again traveling or getting to an overseas, some kind of a message, a letter coming from a far off land. Many of you have also been considering shifting gears when it comes to a work project, and it's a wonderful thing to introspect. Okay. I want to also talk about the fact that the 11/11 reading tells us about what energies are going to come out for you for the next 1 year at least, okay? I strongly feel some of you are planning to go for a higher education. Some of you are planning to apply for an internship, upskill yourself in some way. Some of you are being asked to read more. If you're somebody who used to be a reader at some point of time in life, Spirit wants to come in and tell you, you need to pick up books again, whether it's listening to books or whether it's reading books. Upgrading yourself through books itself are going to be extremely important. Okay, some of you feel very stuck in your careers or you feel very bored. Your outlet or your exit point will come from higher education. Okay. Family time is going to be of supreme importance for this entire month and perhaps the entire year ahead. Some of you are planning a child. That is coming in for you for sure. It also talks about consulting somebody. If you're somebody as a couple who's facing issues with conceiving, this spread tells me that you perhaps want to consult somebody who is a doctor or a physician, not in your current geographical location. Okay, consulting somebody perhaps who's not from your place, and you might actually be able to try some alternative healings as well, which work out well for you. Those of you who are planning to buy a house or sell a house, anything related to property and real estate, it is going to work out wonders for you. Children will definitely bring in a lot of joy around this new moon. You're also being asked to look at how was your relationship with your mother, and if there is a relationship, healing that you need to do around this thing. Okay. Some strong signs present here are definitely Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. There's also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's also, quite a few signs here actually. I'm not really feeling the earth water signs here more, but of course this could be a strong Pisces as well. It does not mean if I did not say your sign, it's not for your reading. Those energies are more strongly present for you. Many of you are ready within this month by the time November ends. And if you've not watched my November reading, you will find that link in the description box below as well as a card, wherein you will see that something that you've been working for quite a while and things are not really moving ahead. Now they finally will. Now they finally stabilize. Some of you who are waiting for a promotion, I see that definitely for you. But I feel you guys need to be very mindful of not burning yourself out. Okay, if you're overworking, maybe December is a wonderful time to take a break, especially take a family vacation. Go out and spend time with your mother. I don't know why some of you really need to hear this. Spend time with your mother. Okay. I also strongly feel around the new moon, you should try some sort of a water diet or a water technique, or just try and check if you could change the quality of the water that you're drinking. Okay, maybe if you get water from outside, many of us do that in India, you want to change the vendor. There's something to do with water, the water that you drink, that you need to look at and change here, okay? Also, I feel some of you in relationships will be getting a proposal of some kind, or you're manifesting a proposal that could possibly happen. I think, again, affirmations here related to your relationship. Don't ask about the proposal. Ask about what does your relationship feel like? What is the next step once this person offers you this 10 of cups, this ideal home and this ideal happiness and this ideal place? Visualize yourself in this ideal place of happy home. Okay, that is a strong message coming in. I want to get into oracles for you. Let me pull you some now and beyond decks for you. Wow, that literally is turned up. Okay, let's see what comes out. Okay, I want to take this one. Details. Again, this brings me back to this. Get into a step-by-step detailed plan. How would you get it done? And if there's something that scares you that you don't get to see, I don't know, I really want this, but I don't know how to get to it, drop that. Don't over-focus on the details. But if there is a bigger goal, there's something that you want to get done in 2022, now is a time to zoom in and look at the details, look at the finer prints. Some of you are also being told that if there is a document that you want to sign, make sure that you're not missing out on the finer details in any way or manner, okay? Let's move to your angel guidance. If the reading so far has resonated, don't forget to hit subscribe. Wow, okay. This one flipped, I'll take it. And we'll take this. I think 2 are enough. Archangel Raphael and cancel, clear, delete. I do sense that fear. I just said it a minute ago. Hold your veins here whenever you feel excessive self-doubt, negative thinking, fear stepping in. Find your pulse and literally say that to yourself with absolute faith. Cancel, clear, delete. I am safe and protected. Cancel, clear, delete. I'm safe and protected. Say that to yourself as many times until you feel this negative energy moving away from you. New moons are a wonderful time for setting intentions. You have the card of the vision board here. I strongly recommend you to cancel, clear, delete any narrative that makes you believe that that is not meant for me, that is just asking for too much, okay? And literally ask for what you want, but then get into the details, okay? And get into the details only till the point that it does not spook you out, does not psych you out, does not make you start stressing again, okay? Any of you who are going through physical ailment, I feel this new moon will be super healing for you. Make some moon water. I have shared a tutorial on my Instagram account how to do that. If you don't know how to make moon water, working with the color green, working with water, and calling upon Archangel Raphael will be super, super healing for you. If you guys feel that you've had a heartbreak and there's still a residual anger, this new moon, cancel, clear, delete every question that you have related to your self-worth and call upon Archangel Raphael. By the way, there's Rama Dasa playing in the background. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. That is a wonderful mantra that you guys may want to work with, okay? I want to get into your Moonology card now and see some timelines, or maybe first we'll do a universe has a message for you. Let's see. Ready? Okay, and I want to go with this one. Manifest your biggest desire. I mean, look at the symphony. I want to take another one. Get lost in the right direction. Take out some time. I have the pinks and the purple here, okay, which talks about, again, you've picked the Labradorite, guys. This is the crown chakra. This is intuition. This is spirituality. This is spending some time out in the quiet. And this again talks to me about the heart chakra, okay? There's no wrong turns. There's nothing that you can do which can lead you to a catastrophic event, okay? I think some of you have dealt with something when you felt betrayed, when you felt things did not go your way. The past is done with. You can release the past, you can release the negativity, and good things, honestly, if you start believing on it, if you start working on it, if you start focusing on it, are on your way. It's a wonderful, wonderful reading for you guys. I want to look at Moonology cards now, and let's see what shows up. Thank you. Conclusions are within reach. There is an eclipse happening in the month of November. I think it's a partial eclipse, and the full eclipse is, I'm not too sure, I've not checked it, is in January, okay? There's something, again, that you've been working with. I just said it at the beginning of the reading, I think. That has been stuck for a while. It is moving ahead. It is moving further, okay? Don't let the... Wow, didn't I just say that? Didn't we just say that? Something horrible happened to you in the past, but it is done. This also talks to me, by the way, about procrastination. This also talks to me about bad habits, bad patterns that you are very well aware that have held you back all your life. Do not repeat that pattern is a very, very strong message coming out. This new moon, one of the intentions you must set is to let go of the patterns that have consistently held you back. Okay, there is clearly a blessing that is trying to come into your life, but there's a pattern that you're on loop repeating. Do you see the number of 10s here? The 10, 10, 11, 11 is a reading that we're doing. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, body, spirit. Wow. You can always rewrite the story. And again, we have the number 11. If you've reached this part of the reading, I really want you to type in 1111 in the comments below, because look at the number of 10s and 11s we've got. The number 38, the number 11, of course, could be otherwise relevant to you as well. This tells me you can leave behind anything about your identity that makes you feel small, any narrative that makes you feel, I wish that didn't happen. I literally ask you to don't numb it. Don't delusion yourself, but you can visualize burning it away. You can visualize throwing it away into the ocean and walking away from it. Okay, you can rewrite your story. I hope this reading has helped you in some manner. Again, wish you a wonderful week of Diwali. Wish you a wonderful, wonderful November. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who picked this beautiful selenite stone, one of my favorite, and by the way, one of my selections. So I'm excited to see what comes out today. This is a charging plate, which means selenite, by the way, is an all-rounder stone again. It can negate other energies, negative energies around you. It makes sure that you're always protected. It changes negative energy and puts it into positive energy. Of course, the sacred geometry symbol of Metatron talks about the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming into balance, coming into union in the perfect symphony. Okay, we are now going to look at your tarot cards first. Don't worry, these are shuffled already. Let me first look at this pile. We'll give it one last shuffle. New moon in Scorpio, and wow, we have your first card already. Flip the Temperance. We have picked balance overall. These two went out, so we'll take these two. Okay, we have Five of Swords as your underlying energy. Do you see the, oh my god, I have so many messages already coming. Wow, 3 cards, 2 major arcanas. Love this for you guys. Okay, let me pull you guys some animal cards here and see what comes out. Balance is the word I repeatedly hear. Okay. Okay, and I want to take this one. Wow. And I want to take this one. My God. Am I glad have I picked this or what? 2 of Winter. Okay. You guys clearly are extremely in your head. You overthink. You start to believe every great thought about you. You have many intrusive thoughts. Do you know what intrusive thoughts are? Sometimes you think bad about people and then you start thinking that I'm a bad person because that thought came to me. Or sometimes you think bad about yourself and then you get harsh on yourself. You're somebody who has thoughts and start believing that those thoughts are you. Thoughts are not you. Thoughts can come from many, many reasons, okay? Our subconscious mind picks up many things. Until you can observe and you can walk away from those horrible thoughts, you're not a horrible person. Somebody here needed to hear that, okay? What's coming for you with the new moon in Scorpio and the 1111 portal? First of all, look at the amount of spirituality showing up here with the Hierophant and the Temperance. You guys are on a spiritual upskilling. You guys are integrating to the higher self of yourself. You guys are also perhaps looking for a mentor and he is coming your way. Taurus and Sagittarius are strongly represented between these 2 cards. There is a need to balance between practicality and logic. Feminine and divine, divine feminine and divine masculine energies within you. Some of you will start a new religious or spiritual practice with this new moon, and it's going to be wonderfully, wonderfully healing for you. Some of you are going to get direct messages from your angels, from your spirit guides. Keep an eye out for signs and synchronicities and do not negate them as you know what, that was just nothing. That was just coincidence. That was just this. That was not nothing. Okay, your guides are really trying to speak to you, and that is the first important message I want to give you guys. Your guides are giving you signs and messages, but you seem to be ignoring them or not taking them seriously. This Temperance card also talks to me about twin flames in certain cases. Some of you who are trying to get into a more stable relationship, that is coming in for you. There is going to be a solid start when it comes to relationships, whoever's picked this pile. There's something that you're going to plant a seed of during this new moon, especially when it comes to your relationship sector, and it is going to slowly grow into something which has stability. This is also the card of marriage for some of us. It's a traditional marriage. Some of you are planning wedding itself, perhaps. That is definitely seen here. Some of you are trying to manifest a marriage, working with an ascended master, anybody you connect with, Sai Baba, Jesus, any ascended master whom you are connected with will strongly help you get to the place that you're trying to go, okay? If you've been planning to start a startup, take this as a big thumbs up with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. This is literally the Minor Arcana Sun card. I mean, this pile, oh my God. And today I've even shuffled on camera, so you can see this is how it all works. I love the energy for you guys. Careful of becoming too rigid though. Learn to flow with the energies. Learn to see opportunities in every conversation, okay? This side of the cards, oh my God. 1111 is a number which talks about, again, a spiritual portal, right? Some of you have gone through something that, literally broke you down, and the healing is incoming for you, okay? If you've been worrying about your mother's health, let me tell you, she's going to be okay, okay? Some of you needed to hear that. Most importantly, you guys need to work on your spiritual path. We have the Queen of Summer, the Hierophant, the Star here. This talks to me about, some of you are very gifted psychics. Some of you are very gifted. Your intuition is automatically very strong. You're very compassionate. Some of you are perhaps also HSPs, highly sensitive people who tend to absorb the energies of the room they are in, of the people they are in, and then you start projecting that emotion as your own. Salt baths, burning dried sage, protection magic is going to tremendously help you, okay? There is a wonderful blessing coming your way. I cannot emphasize this enough. I have all my favorite cards here. Aquarius is strongly represented here with the star card showing up. If you guys have been planning a travel, if you guys have been hoping for a proposal, a relationship, most of you, I feel this is a new relationship coming your way, which is going to be destiny unfolding for you. Some of you have been trying to attract fame of any sort. That is also highly possible. Working with affirmations, like I said in the introduction, if you've already missed it, your affirmation, and write it in the comments below if you hear now. I am known for the good work and the honest work that I do. I am known for the good work and the honest work that I do. Some of you have an imposter syndrome. You cannot take appreciation. You feel as if you're cheating somebody. You feel as if you don't deserve to be praised. And this new moon in Scorpio, that is what you need to heal. Okay, you deserve to be known for the good work and the honest work that you bring to the table. Some of you will get a message which will get you super excited. You want to charge ahead and you want to get things done. It's going to be very exciting for you to see, oh, it's finally happening. Oh, I finally got this breakthrough. It's an absolute thumbs up. Just make sure that you have, that you don't get overwhelmed enough that you miss out on certain kind of a detail, okay? Taking care of your own mind, body, spirit, literally your physical body is also showing up here. Maybe you want to sign up for a yoga class. Maybe you want to eat healthy. Those kind of activities and those kind of life shift change are going to be wonderful for whoever's picked this pile, okay? Working with the crystal amethyst is strongly recommended for you. Working with the crystal jade is also showing up for this particular pile, okay? I want to get into universe has a message for you guys. I'm doing it pretty differently than usual. And do tell me if you like me to shuffle on camera. We can do this more often. Okay, I want to take this one. Renew, restore, breathe, and be. Take out some time, at least in the next 10 days of whenever you see this reading, to do some breathwork exercises, okay? Because I feel you have so much happening in your life right now that you're pretty much overwhelmed. What should I do first? You are struggling with prioritizing which is more important than what. And in certain cases, of course, use your own mind. Don't drop everything and just go sleep. Certain cases, wow, this is already turned up, so I will take this. Fortune favors the bold. Radiate happy. those messages came out for you. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas out of 6 cards. If you know anything about tarot, darling, this is your time. Your time is coming. You need to believe that your time is coming. Your time is now. And the next 1 year, the next 11 months of whenever you're watching this reading are going to be absolutely game changer for you guys. You just got to have more faith, more patience, and take actual tangible action. Okay, if you're somebody also who tends to procrastinate, this is a call out from spirit. You can't just sit anymore. Wow, that card fell and I want to take it. Hold on. Okay, that was radiate happy. Let's see what comes out for you for Moonology. A time to give rather than take. Charity work, with this too showing up, will be wonderful. Of course, if you're somebody who celebrates Diwali, typically people do donate a lot. Also remember that you can only give from a full cup, right? So Queen of Summer is a very nurturing, Queen of Summer is the Queen of Cups, is a very nurturing energy, but she tells you to take care of your own mind, body, spirit, so that you can radiate happy. That is what it is, right? The happier you are, the more joy you will spread to those around you, okay? Be gentle with yourself. Adjustments are required. If there is a vision that you're working on, okay, this brings me back to the Page of Swords. You might be feeling as if I know the way and this is the only way to go about it. This could be in a relationship. This could be a real estate transaction. This could be a educational course. A little bit of tweaking. If you could just go back, introspect, and figure out where do I need to tweak my plan a little bit. I want to take this. Don't let pride get into your way. Something happened in the month of February last year, whenever you're watching this, which has made you cut off, okay, from a part of yourself. There's a soul fragmentation that has happened. There's a trauma that you perhaps experienced, and you're being asked to meditate, and there are many meditations around soul manifestation. That is your underlying energy, by the way, a time for healing. Wonderful synchronicities, okay? And bring that energy back. Some of you will have an opportunity to create something from the scratch again. Ace of Pentacles was definitely here. Don't let fear or pride around, you know what, last time it didn't happen, last time this person was mean to me, last time something happened, hold you back from giving this another shot, okay? Oh my God, do we even need to talk about this? Some of you are literally attracting a twin flame. I said that with that Temperance card. You guys are attracting twin flame. Those of you in relationships will feel more loved. Is for sure. Guardian, oh wow, this is literally spirit guardians coming in to tell us you're protected. Some of you might actually be seeing feathers as well. Take those as a confirmation that that is angels and guides coming in to protect you. This love, this relationship is heavily protected as well, okay? If you're fearing, am I going the right direction? Yes, you are. If there's a new person who comes into your life, give them a fair shot, okay? Let's see what this says. Clear yourself and God box. Again, anxiety showing up. This I think I did cover in, I did say it, right? You guys are somebody who soak in a lot of energy. You need to clear yourself. Burn some sage. And no wonder you've picked selenite. Okay? Your laughter or your smile or your eyes. There's something about your face, either it's your smile or your eyes, which catches people's attention. And it tends to, sometimes getting some negative energies and jealousy and those kind of things. Okay? Make a God box. This also showed up in our Instagram reading today, by the way. And give away these anxious thoughts. Why it did not work the last time. The past is done with, honey. I love how it's new moon in Scorpio, and Scorpios are linked with the energy of the past, of course. And the past is clearly again and again showing up. Oh my God. Swim away from this situation. The number 8. Okay, 8 again is the number of Scorpio, by the way. 8 is the number of karma, okay? Karmic healing, karmic clearing. Clear yourself. There could also be an energy vampire around you. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Oh my God, look at the energies of this card. I absolutely love it. The month of December will bring you some sort of a clarity, especially when it comes to your close one-on-one relationships or a family member, okay? Don't be afraid to sing is your bottom energy, by the way. I feel for this pile, there is somebody in your life, okay? Perhaps a ex is what I'm sensing more than anything else. An ex who has given you a script about this is how you are, this is why you're difficult to love, this is why, and you believe that. That is not your reality. That is their reality. That is a projection of what they could or could not be. Okay? If there is a toxic ex who keeps returning into your life, never gives you what you need, guys, swim away. Shark. I mean, come on. Okay, some of you might have met them between the age of 27 to 30. Okay, that is a very relevant number. I see there is Saturn energy here. Some of you might be going through the Saturn return itself. Okay, this card tells to me about you can rise above. And believe me, some of you have given up hope when it comes to especially your love life, and the universe is going to surprise you. You are going to rise from the ashes of this karmic relationship, and something wonderful is coming your way. I've absolutely loved doing this reading for you. If you've loved the energies as well, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm keen to hear what you think about this reading. Wish you a wonderful Diwali. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who picked this beautiful, one of my favorites and one of my selections for the night, Malachite Azurite. This is the truth stone, the merchant stone. This is a wonderful stone for protection when you're traveling, and it definitely links to the energy of Scorpio. I absolutely love how cold and nice it feels. And let's get into your reading. We are going to do a lot of shuffling online today, on camera today. I'm going to look at 2 sets of tarot card and see what comes out for you for new moon in Scorpio. And don't worry, I've already shuffled them from between the previous reading to this. I'm just giving them some last shuffles. Okay, ready. Let's see what comes out for you. New moon in Scorpio and 11/11. Okay. Oh my God. Some of you might be drawn to 2. Okay, because I'm seeing some similar energies here. Work. That is the first message that is out for you here already. Work is what your spirit guides want to come in and talk to you about first. Okay, before we start talking, let me pull up more cards from this one. I see the energy of Aries here. I see the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see the energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't worry if I did not say your sign yet. Those energies are just strongly present, okay? Let's see what comes out for you guys. I'll take 3 cards. Wow, the Magician. The Page of Swords. And 7 of Spring. Wow. Such synchronicity on the left and the right, okay? Let's see what this is about. Okay. First things first, this new moon, I want you to start creating a routine, a structure. Some of you have lost your sleep cycle. Some of you are not taking care of your physical body. Some of you have literally not exercised or worked out for a very long time. That is the first call out coming for you guys. Most of you are being noticed by your authoritative figures. This could be that you're a student and a teacher and a principal is keeping a close eye on you. This could be that you're at a workplace and your bosses are keeping an eye out because they want to offer you, they want to give you a proposal of some sort of an upgrade or something that will need you to be upskilled, or an opportunity where you're trained to do a bigger role, an opportunity to get into a larger role, and they feel that you can be a really great choice for it, okay? You are being asked to hold your ground, hold your value system, hold your integrity. Do not cut corners, do not take shortcuts, at least for the next 11 months when it comes to your work. Stay dedicated, stay focused, master your craft with absolute honesty. Do good work, be ready to do hard work, and I literally said hard work. So also put in your heart into it because it will get the due reward, okay? Many of you are questioning, can I even manifest that job? Can I even manifest that relationship? Do I even deserve it? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The magician, sorry, I don't know why I kept calling it magician. It's the fool. I'm so sorry. But clearly that magician's energy showed up. This is the Fool card, guys. There's a new beginning. There's a leap into the unknown. There is a wonderful adventure that waits you. Some of you are being, again, are going to get an opportunity to be a beginner at something. Okay, to be an intern at something. And instead of seeing it like, what, I don't know, I'm too old for this, I don't know, am I really made for this? Yes, you are. Take that leap into that new adventure. Some of you may, of course, be traveling or getting a message from a far off land which can initially make you defensive, but then if you're ready for that proposal, you're ready to ease into it, this can turn out really well, okay? Some of you might actually be getting an actual text message or a message from somebody you're hoping to get a message from. Maybe you're manifesting a literal message from somebody, a job offer, an email, a proposal from your crush. That is possibly also happening for you. There's a romantic time that I sense with you guys. But this romance is not really like, candlelight dinners. It's more like adventurous, fun, light-hearted, that kind of an energy here. Focus on your craft. Trust your soul. Be what you want to attract. These are your two messages from the universe. This is the Fool's card. He has no guarantee what comes next, but he trusts that the universe will protect him. He trusts that there's a larger figure, there's a bigger emperor, there is God, there is a divine energy, there is universe that will take care of this. He's not the one who's making the rules, and he really doesn't care about the rules because he's ready to go on a new adventure. He's ready to work, he's ready to have fun, he's ready to literally live life at life's terms, okay? If there is a legal battle that you're fighting, please hold your ground. Things will move your way. There is some sort of a truth that will be revealed to you. Whoever's picked this pile, this is of course again the truth stone, wonderful synchronicity there, which will make you reconsider a relationship. Okay, is this really worth it? Am I really going the right direction? Is this really going to take me anywhere? That kind of a questioning will happen, and it's good to introspect on why are you thinking what you're thinking. Okay, there might be a truth that literally comes out during the next 10 days of you watching this reading. I will not take all of them, but 2 of them. Let's see this 2. Wow, books, increasing knowledge, again bringing me back to this upskilling card. This card's showing up a lot, guys, which means the next 3 months as a collective, many of us needs to focus more on the craft than on the reward. Emotional sensitivity. Are you somebody who's being shamed? I think you guys should watch pile 2 as well, by the way. Again, I'm saying that. Who's being shamed for the fact that you cry easy. You're being shamed because you can be hypersensitive being the word. Please remember that this world works well because there are all kinds of people, and your sensitivity is your power. It lets you see through people sometimes, okay? Some of you might be water signs here, and your spirit guides want you to literally honor your own emotions. Write down what you're feeling and why you're feeling it, and do not shame yourself for your own emotions. Many of you might want to get into again, educational program. This also talks to me about reading some spiritual books. If you get into a negative mind space of mental chatter, again, this self-doubt, this fear, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where it's taking me, I don't know how life will work out. Educate yourself. The more you know, the more confident you feel, right? The more you research, the better you feel about where you're going. So research is the key that will help you navigate through the next chapter, okay? Let's look at your Moonology cards. Ready? Do not allow another to be an authoritarian over your creative skills, especially, okay? Okay. Wow. These 3 came out. We'll take these 3. Show the world the real you. July 2022 could be an important time for you. You're not being real with yourself because you're scared of being accepted. This card always tells me about be authentic, be true to yourself. Maybe because you've been, again, shamed for your emotions. Own your emotions and know exactly whoever you are. If you're real with yourself, your right soul tribe will come towards you, and believe me, it is worth the wait. Nothing will come of this situation. I think I just saw a card similar to this, right? No, maybe that's what I was thinking about. If there is a negative mind space if there's a bad case, this is a 2 sword cards, okay, for me. If you are giving too many benefits of doubt to somebody who's never respected it, to somebody whose situation really never changes and their narrative never really changes, and you feel like, oh my God, how many more chances does this person need? Stop it. There's a difference in being kind. There's a difference in being nice and understanding the other person's situation and holding empathy versus really just wasting your time. Hold your vision. And fixed moon again brings me back to somebody in your life. Could be a Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who who perhaps has repeatedly motivated you to do something. Okay, this is the emperor of your life in some manner. And that motivation, you've perhaps liked it, your soul has resonated with it, but you are not listening to it, you're not acting on it. This is a card that confirms, please listen to those who have been with you and hold the vision. They see you at, there are many people in your life, by the way, who see you at a high place. They see your potential, they see where you can go, they understand how strong you are, how powerful you are, who love you just the way you are. But there's something inside you which repeatedly tells you that, what, no, that's just a few people. If there is one person who loves you, okay, there are more people who will love you. That is a message somebody needed to hear here. Okay, if there's one person who loves you, there'll be more people who will love you. So trust that you deserve love. The energy that you are right now is what is attracting into your life. And while there's no rushing your process of healing, this new moon, this 11/11, you will take a leap. Again, talks about that giant leap into that new adventure. I think you will reach a space, and all of us get there, when you get tired of your own narrative, and you're like, what, I don't care anymore. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to go ahead with it. I'm just going to take that next scary decision. I'm just going to see how badly can I win or lose. But whatever it is, I want to take some due action. And Spirit, wow, this is again talking about authenticity. Why are you wearing that mask? Ask yourself this. What does it tell you? What are you trying to hold back from? And who are you trying to live this life from? Life is a very, very short time. None of us know when is the expiry date. Do not try to cover up your real, authentic life purpose. Some of you, during this November, will actually also discover, some of us have many life purposes, not just one. You'll discover another life purpose of why you're here. Okay, nature. Spending time out in nature, of course, will be super healing for you. Some of you need to literally do root chakra healing. Walk on the grass barefoot, work with the color red, work with red jasper, work with black tourmaline, work with bloodstone. Those stones and those crystals will really, really help you guys. Spending time in nature will again bring you back to your authentic self. I want to take this last one. Comparison. That is what is holding you back. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us that clarity there. Your journey is very different from the person whom you know next, and the whole point is there is no two shoes which will fit the same person, right? The same shoe will not fit two different person, right? Because we are different, we are unique. Brings me back to that Aquarius energy. You are unique, and you got to love your journey for it. Okay, don't try to hope, wish, and demand, Spirit, to show up the life that your friend or your sister or your brother is having. Love and be grateful for the life that you are living right now. Wow, surround yourself with love. The number 19. I just said there is somebody in your life, maybe a best friend, maybe a sister, maybe a confidant, maybe it could be for some of you even your pets, where you feel very comforted. For the next 10 days, if you can do nothing, like I said in the intro, this is a wonderful time for affirmations. But if that seems too much to you and you're not an affirmations kind of a person, you perhaps want to go for, wow, this card showed up in pile 2 as well. I think you should listen to pile 2. Okay, you guys should go and spend some time where you feel just you can be, when you can sit. We have those people in our life who don't need us to have conversations, when we can just be sitting in the same room and not having any conversations, and we just enjoy each other's company being there. If you have somebody like that in your life, spend time with them. Okay, that is your very, very strong message. Another message here is you will rise from whatever has broken you. If there is a narrative which has told you, okay, that you're not good with something, that you don't deserve it, that you're not the person who will get it, trust me, darling, you will get it. Lavender itself, of course, tells me maybe that's a herb you want to work with this new moon. Of course, it's a stone of crown chakra again and higher spirituality. Burn some lavender incense, maybe buy a lavender perfume, and that incense will help you. Your moods will uplift, your energy around you will change, and the people you attract will also perhaps change. I hope you've loved this reading. If you have, don't forget to watch the November monthly reading, by the way, guys. You will find that in the description box below. I wish you guys a wonderful Diwali and a wonderful November. Take care. Bye-bye.